Hey,
Hey, hey to
I'm
you.
so excited. More trailers.
And this one's an announcement, a little bit different from a
Trailer
trailer.
announcement. Okay.
Yeah, for a film. But before we talk about which announcement that is, I do want to talk about our little YouTube channel.
Here's our announcement.
Yeah, our announcement is if you haven't subscribed yet, we really appreciate if you did.
Please do.
And look at all our videos and comment nicely, and we'll respond in kind.
Comment nicely.
Or at least like. But we love the comments have been great for all of our videos, and we love hearing from you guys, and we love responding. It's from the bottom of our hearts. I can
We do.
speak for
I love
Kathy.
movie people. They're my tribe. I love talking to people about movies. I love people who are passionate about movies. Even if we disagree, I love having discussions about movies when we disagree.
Yes.
And it's like, that's fine. Everybody has their own opinions. And that
Yeah.
goes from like other podcasters to our commenters. It's like, we love discussing them. So don't be afraid to come in there and make your comments known.
Right.
You know,
We
whether
respect.
you like the movie or not. Now, whether you like us or not is a whole other thing.
Well, that's if you don't like us,
That's
then
something
you
you can
just
take up with Mark personally.
if you don't like us, then you're just wrong.
Yeah, then we're just
So-
going to fight you on it. So there you go. We can't help who we are. This is it.
Right. This is who we are. But but we really appreciate it. So thank you very much. But this is an announcement for a film that's coming out next year. Later this year, called Shamshera.
July, I believe, is
Yeah,
pushed back.
July. Yeah, it was
again, as
pushed
always.
back. Yep, and it's a Hindi language film starring Ranbir Kapoor, Sanjay Dutt,
Sanjay
and
Dutt.
Ranbir Kapoor.
Seen him in everything now. Okay.
Yes,
Sorry,
and
I'm ranting.
Ranbir Kapoor, the newlywed who married Alia Bhatt just very recently.
yeah.
So
Romance.
yes, and so this one is a period drama from the late 19th century about
They do these so well.
yeah, this is kind of like fighting against the tyrannical British of that time period, and so it's an announcement. So obviously, it's just going to be not stuff from the movie, but something else.
Well, let's see. I'm anxious. I always love to even just see special shoots or whatever they do. I love seeing announcements again. The movie marketing that Indians, Indian. Okay, we'll cut this. I love the marketing for Indian films is so awe-inspiring because they come up with so many unique ways to like promote, whether it's announcing or glimpses or behind the scenes or behind the scene glimpses. Like they keep the content coming the whole time, ramping up to the movie itself, which is just so impressive. I'm going to try to remember that for American films.
Yeah, and I think the announcements are interesting because it's not about them portraying the character. A lot of times it's the actor talking as themselves about either the character or about the film.
Because they haven't really even started yet. They're not even in character yet. So I love them, like how they're approaching the film.
It's a little fourth wall action, kind of. So it's cool.
Very cool.
All right, let's check it out for Shamshera, the announcement. Here's
All right, here we go.
ये कहानी है उसकी जो कहता था गुलामी किसी की अच्छी नहीं होती, ना गैरों की और ना ही अपनों की।
ये कहानी है उसकी जिसे बाप की विरासत में आजादी का सपना मिला,
लेकिन आजादी तुम्हें कोई देता नहीं, आजादी जीती जाती है। कर्म से डकैत, धर्म से आजाद।
शमशेरा,
शमशेरा,
शमशेरा।
I thought it was really interesting. They made the choice to do that in this beautiful backlit black and white cinematography to promote this, what's going to be probably this huge, lush historical drama. And I love the more conceptual feel of it, like all the weapons on the floor, and you don't even see the actors' faces until the reveal at the end. I wonder why, though. I wonder about the choice of all of a sudden showing the 4-color title. I guess because They don't want you to think the movie's gonna be black and white. I don't know. That's how stupid Americans are. They think if you see black and white art, the movie will be black and white. But we know it won't be. But I loved just this gorgeous black and white, film.
Beautifully
so
shot.
nice.
With the back, the camera coming around from the back and
Yes.
into the backlit, and all the weapons have this almost sort of like this
Exactly.
feel that they don't they're guns right away, but it has this other look, this sort of look that looks, it's the floor. It's a really interesting concept.
Really well done.
And
Yeah,
really
and
well done, and obviously very from the heart and very serious. But the last shot of him, Ranbir Kapoor, looking at
Yes, like he was the only one straight on like that.
Get ready for this film.
That was very well done.
So very well done and very polished.
Yes.
So
yeah, it was very, very intriguing. I'm very interested in seeing what this is about. I'm going to be interested in seeing how they ramp this up. Whether they take it from black and white to more black and white and maybe a little more filled out. Will they go now completely throw out the black and white for the next content, whether it's a glimpse or a trailer or another announcement of the filming beginning or whatever. If they'll stick with this brand, because I think it's so distinctive. We haven't seen too many trailers or announcements like this. So I would love to see them continue the black and white for a little longer, but we'll see what happens.
Yeah, and maybe even for the film. I know usually these films are just very colorful and epic, but if it's kind of more muted tones, that it's kind of interesting.
Yeah.
Gives that feeling of sepia toned and older, something from that time period.
Yeah.
But it's a beautifully shot announcement. This one
Gorgeous.
was like they really said this is going to be 3 big stars.
Yeah.
We're gonna really set the stage and set the tone for what this film will be in a very serious. It feels more like this will be a more serious as opposed to fantastical look at history.
Yeah,
So
it definitely
that's-
looks a little more grounded and gritty,
Right.
but kind of film noir. Look at this. And I love how you could recognize the actors even though they were backlit and you mostly just saw profile at the beginning. That was very cool.
Well, Sanjay Dutt is very his face is just, speaks volumes.
I know, it really does. He's so cool. I loved him in KGF. He was so great with his
he's good. He's good. He just has that gravitas, as they say. So
he does. He's so great. All right, so very, very excited to see this. This looks I'm very intrigued to see the continuing promotion of this.
Yes, and it's coming out so we should be getting some Fast and Furious trailers here in the next, over the next couple of months.
That's true. It's only a few more months till it comes out. So
okay. Great. Shamshera announcement reaction.
Let us know what you think about black and white or what your feelings are about how this film is going to turn out. We'll be very interested in hearing about it.
Absolutely.
Okay.
Thanks, guys. See you soon. Bye.